We're back with another daily Bible reading. Today we're going to be reading Proverbs 6 and 7. But before I do that, let's just go to Psalms 100, verse 4. It says, "Enter his gates with thanksgiving and in his courts with praise. Be thankful to him and bless his name." And then we're going to read from 103, verse 21, 21 and 22. "Bless ye the Lord, all ye his hosts, ye ministers of his that do his pleasures. Bless the Lord, all his works, in all places of his domain. Bless the Lord, O my soul." And then we're going to be reading Proverbs 6 through 7. Proverbs 6 and 7. I usually read Proverbs, but actually, we might go back a little bit. We might just go back a little bit. We might just read 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. "The reward of wisdom. My son, forgot not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments. For length of days and long life and peace shall they add to thee. Let not mercy and truth forsake thee. Blind them about thy neck. Write them upon the table of thine heart. So shalt thou find favor and goodness, understanding in the sight of God and man. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. Be not wise in thy own eyes. Fear the Lord, and depart from evil. It shall be health to thy navel. It shall be health to thy navel, and marrow to thy bones. Honor to the Lord with thy substance, and with the fruitfulness of all thine increase. So shall thy barns be filled with plenty, and thy presses shall burst out with new wine. My son, despite not the chastening of the Lord, neither be weary of his correction. For whom the Lord loveth, he correcteth, even as a father the son in whom he delight. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the grain thereof than fine gold. She is more precious than rubies, and all the things thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her. Length of days is in her right hand, and in her left hand riches and honor. Her ways are way more pleasantness, and all her paths are peace. She is a tree of life to them that lay hold upon her, and happy is every one that retaineth her. The Lord by wisdom hath found the earth, by understanding hath he established the heavens. By his knowledge the depths are broken up, and the clouds drop down the dew. My son, let not them depart from thy eyes. Keep sound wisdom and discretion. So shall they be life unto thy soul, and grace to thy neck. Then shalt thou walk in thy way safely, and thy foot shall not stumble. When thou liest down, thou shalt not be afraid. Thou shalt lie down, and thy sleep shall be sweet. Be not afraid of sudden fear, neither of the desolation of the wicked when it cometh. For the Lord shall be thy confidence, and shall keep thy foot from being taken. Withhold not good from them to whom it is due, when it is in the power of thine hand to do it. Say not unto thy neighbor, Go and come again, and tomorrow I will give, when thou hast it by thee. Devise not evil against thy neighbor, seeing he dwelt secretly by thee. Strive not with the man without cause, if he have done thee no harm. Envy thou not the oppressor, and chose none of his ways. For the forward is abomination to the Lord, but his secret is with the righteous. The curse of the Lord is in the house of the wicked, but he blesseth the habitation of the just. Surely he scorneth the scorned, but he giveth grace unto the lowly. The wise shall inherit glory, but shame shall be the promotion of fools. Fatherly advice. Hear ye children the instructions of a father, and attend to knowing understanding, for I give you good doctrine. Forsake ye not my law, for I was my father's son, tender and only beloved in the sight of my mother. He taught me also, and said unto me, Let thine heart retain my words, keep my commandments, and live. Get wisdom, get understanding, forget it not, neither decline from the words of my mouth. Forsake her not, and she shall preserve thy. Love her, and she shall keep thee. She shall keep thee. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting get understanding. Exalt her, and she shall promote thee. She shall bring thee to honor when thou doesn't embrace her. She shall give to thine head an ornament of grace, a crown of glory shall she deliver to thee. O hear, O my son, and receive my sayings, and the years of my life shall be many. I have taught thee in the ways of wisdom, I have led thee in right paths. When thou goest, thy step shall not be straitened, and when thou runnest, thou shalt not stumble. Take fast hold of instructions, and let her not go. Keep her, for she is thy life. Enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not into the way of evil men. Avoid it, pass not by it, turn from it, and pass away. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away, unless they have caused some to fall. For they eat the bread of wickedness, and drink the wine of violence. But the path of the just is as the shining light that shines more and more unto the perfect day. The way of the wicked is as darkness, they know not at what they stumble. My son, attended to my words, incline thine ear unto my saying. Let them not depart from thy eyes, keep them in the midst of their heart, for they are life unto those that find them, and health to all their flesh. Keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. Put away for thee a forward mouth, and preserve lips. Put far from thine. Let thine eyes look right on, and let thy eyelids look straight before thee. Ponder the path of thy feet, and let all the ways be established. Turn not to the right hand, nor to the left. Remove thy foot from evil. He mortally rebuked. My son, attend unto my wisdom, and bow thine ear to my understanding, that thou mayest regard discretion, and that thy lips may keep knowledge. For the lips of a stranger woman drops as a honeycomb, and her mouth is smoother than oil, but her end is bitter, and a wormwood sharp as a two-edged sword. Her feet go down to death, her steps take hold on hell. Lest thou shouldn't ponder the path of life, her ways are movable, that thou canst not know them. Hear me now, therefore, O children, and depart not from the words of my mouth. Remove thy way far from her, and come not nigh the door on her house. Lest thou give thy honor unto others, and thy years unto the cruel. Lest strangers be fulfilled with thy wealth, and thy labors be in the house of a stranger, and thou mourn at the last, when thy flesh and thy body are consumed, and say, how have I hated instructions, and my heart despised reproof, and have not obeyed the voice of my teachers, nor inclined my ear to them that instructed me. I was almost in all evil in the midst of the congregation and assembly. Drink waters out of thine own crescent, and running waters out of thy own well. Let thy fountains be dispersed abroad, and rivers of water in the streets. Let them be only thy own, and not strangers with thee. Let thy fountain be blessed, and rejoice with the wife of thy youth. Let her be as the loving hind and pleasant roe. Let her breast satisfy thee at all times, and be thou ravishing away with her love. And why wilt thou, my son, be ravished with a strange woman, and embrace the blossom of a stranger? For the ways of man before the eyes of the Lord, and the pondering all his goings, his own iniquities shall take the wicked himself, and he shall be holden with the cords of his sins. He shall die without instructions, and in the greatness of his folly he shall go astray. Amen. That's real powerful. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys are reading along, God bless everybody on Thanksgiving. Go spend time with your guys' family. I got more readings later on today. That's what the Lord instructed me to do. I got more readings later on today for you guys. So keep in tune, and happy Thanksgiving. God bless.